Hello everyone, Sigs here, and welcome back to Fire Emblem Path of Radiance for the Nintendo Gamecube, picking up where we left off last time at the end of a crazy chapter. Not a particularly hard one, I don't think, but just the way that it all went down was quite insane. So picking up from there, continuing with Chapter 17, we have 3 more missions, submissions, maps, whatever you want to call them, 3 more encounters to deal with to get to the actual end of this chapter. So it looks like we're going to start off with some dialogue, so I will let that roll on screen and then we'll pick it up from there. Alrighty, so we get to reinforce, so we can pick 2 units to add in who are not here in the last mission. So we're going to take Marcia and Titania for sure. 2 of our strongest units would have been useful in the last mission to maybe not fail it and have to restart it last time, but we were able to get a lot of experience for some of our weaker units by bringing them instead, so I think that works out. I think they joined the battle a little later. Yeah, at the start of turn 3, they will arrive at the bottom here. We have some reinforcements coming in at turn 5 and turn 6. Enemy reinforcements we'll have to watch out for. And otherwise, our goal is to get to this square here. All we have to do is get to that square. Looks like there's quite a few scary enemies here. The more of these I can avoid, the better. I would like to kill them for the experience, but for every turn I go over 30 turns in this 4-mission chapter, I lose 40 bonus experience. So, keeping in mind, unless I can kill multiple enemies in a turn and get more than 40 experience, it's actually more efficient to just be quick. So, all that being said, let me see what we have for positioning. What? I can't change their positions at all? Apparently not. Alright, so we're locked in like this, so we can't save either. Huh. So I may have to do these last 3 missions in one shot. I guess I could save at the end, but anyway, let's go. We are locked in with who we have. not a big map. Not a ton of enemies, but a good amount. Yeah, I don't want my reinforcements to get caught up in the back here, so hopefully we don't fail this attempt like we did the last one. Let's just see what all we can do here. So those guys, this is a healer, right? Yeah. So these guys don't have the craziest mobility, so I should be able to just sneak up this way. I'm gonna go for the shortest route. So let's see if anybody can get there and get some damage in. Only Rolf. Well, that's fine. Boyd. I don't know why I keep calling him Rolf. But, wow, okay. He can take that guy out. That's fine. Boyd, one of my stronger units currently, would prefer for him to not kill enemies so that I can get the experience on the weaker units, so that come the end of the game, everybody's equally strong to deal with what I'm assuming are more difficult maps. But he's the only one who can do anything this turn, so that's fine. Move Neff up, want her getting leveled up, so hopefully this guy will come down and hit her. And I just need to be careful that I don't put anybody too weak within his attack range. I could probably just form a wall like this. Can Oscar make it? Yep. So I can do that, which would have allowed me to move these units up a little farther, which I didn't take advantage of, but it's alright. So Mist is going to use her Ward Staff for the turn, just to get her some experience. I want to get her to level 20 as quick as possible, and then I'll probably just use the Master Seal on her then to save myself having to get a whole other level to get her promoted. When she's promoted, she gets a mount, which makes her a lot more useful. Everybody else just going to move up as far as they can. I kind of assume these guys are going to start coming down, so I'll want to have some units in the back here to fight them off so that my reinforcements can come in and get to me. But that'll be the first turn. Yes, these guys are coming down. Yes, they are quite mobile. This guy is going to go for Neff, which is what I assumed. I should have swapped her off of the Javelin and saved the durability. I would have done more damage with an Iron Lance or something too, but still, we get a hit in, we get a level up. You know, for a level 17, she doesn't feel that powerful, but I'm assuming once she gets promoted, she'll be a lot better. Got a lot of units coming down now, so I'm going to have to just set up a defense in the back here. I'm not going to press forward this way just yet. Let's see, where is Astrid? Astrid gets double experience, so we will let her get this kill to help her get caught up, since she was so far behind when she joined at level 1. Yeah, look at that. Ton of experience, so she's getting caught up rather quickly. Starting to do reasonable damage to weaker enemies at least. So, and then once she's promoted, she won't be so, like, weak defensively, I don't think either. Right now it's a little scary. Boyd, I think his inventory's full, but I want to take that hand axe from her at some point. Right now, though, oops. I'm not sure which way these guys are going to go, whether they're going to go right or left, but I'm going to move to engage. So Kieran or Jill is probably going to try to get that kill. Could have Neff weaken and Volk kill, and then back them up next turn, just to get a little bit of extra XP on them. Let's see what Volk does. Does 18. Okay, so that's what we'll do. Gonna be a little careful here, but should just make it a little bit quicker to clear out these guys that are all charging down to me. Because again, we want to take the least amount of turns possible. So then we're going to move Mist up to here to heal Neff. This means I have to make sure that Mist doesn't get hit. So I need, first of all, Volk can come in and get his kill. One of the weaker units that I'm trying to level up. Him taking 11 is not wonderful there. Thankfully, none of these guys are going to be able to reach him. And that guy with steel, well, they both have steel lances, so worst case scenario, I'm going to assume that he takes another 11 from that guy. And I do want to just quickly look, yeah, this guy has a psychic on him, which is a really good healing staff that can heal from 5 squares away. So if I'm able to steal that with Volk before moving on, that would be great. Not sure if I'll be able to, seeing as he's kind of out of the way, but we'll see. For now, Volk is going to go over here and get this kill. And he dodges, which is awesome, so he ought to be perfectly safe. Gets a little bit of XP, which is nice. Now this is the concern, is do I have a unit who can just take this guy out outright? I sure do, so go right ahead, Jill. Jill is a little bit closer to promotion than Karen is, so I'll probably try to feed her a little more. Just see if I can't get her promoted, make her extra strong for the last couple missions of this chapter. Should she go there? And then, otherwise, Soren, very close to a promotion. Kieran, we're hoping to promote soon. Ike gets no more experience until he auto-promotes at the end of this chapter, so he's just trying to kind of stay out of the mix. Let's see if I can lure a couple of these guys over. Can use Oscar, who we just promoted in the last mission. He's got to be strong now. So if I put him here, maybe I can cause these guys to come down. If I put Boyd here, they should certainly come down. So I'll guarantee at least one of them is going to come down, I think, by doing this. And these two guys should be able to hold off this side on their own, leaving, we got Kieran a little bit closer, so this little squad can clear out these guys, and Soren I'll just put here in case these guys decide to come over this way. He should be able to take at least one of them out and maybe get his promotion. Ike will stay right in the middle. He's just kind of an emergency floater, so to speak. He can move to either side to help out if absolutely needed. Otherwise, I don't want to use him. All those units moving to the left, so hopefully what I've positioned over there is enough to deal with them. Boyd gonna dodge the javelin like a champ, get one whole experience point for his hard work. That priest is gonna run away. That's interesting. There's our reinforcements. Oh, jerky, she says. Alright, so we got a lot going on the left here. Let's make sure there's nothing crazy. It's just a javelin and a steel lance. Bow. I need to be very careful that bow user doesn't hit Jill. Marsha's not going to be able to reach, so I'll just move her up in the middle, and then next turn I'll see where she's going to go. Same kind of deal with Titania. And I believe I gave Marsha this full guard, so any bonus damage a weapon might deal, such as like the extra archery damage, extra bow damage dealt to flyers, should not affect her, so she can freely go wherever she needs to go. Damn, shame that Astrid can't reach. I think I get less movement on this muddy soil. Yeah, on the swamp I get less movement for mounted units, which kind of sucks. But alright, let's deal with this side first, because there's a lot going on here. Mist needs to be careful. So the main concern for Jill is this bow wielder. if she could just take out the bow, if she could, then that's good. If anybody else could just take out the... Ooh! Shit! I went to hit A once, and I accidentally, like, clicked it twice real fast. So now I'm locked into this. I did not want to put this guy up here, because if he gets surrounded and attacked by, like, 5 units, there's no way he lives. So... hopefully Neff can... Shit, she cannot quite take that guy out like that. If she can with the Iron Lance, though, which she can, that is good. Because now I can move Jill in without having to worry about the bow user. And hopefully set up some kind of wall here with the stronger units. I'm not too worried about Jill and Kieran. Okay. Spear, javelin, oh, shit. I think I'm fucked, to be honest with you. Pardon my language, but no other way to put it, really. Best I can do... Okay, I can take that guy out with Jill. Kieran does, like, nothing to this guy. What is this? Soldier with the short spear. Can Jill take him out? Yes. So we'll do that, because I think because he has the ability to use a ranged attack. And I think by putting Jill here and Kieran here... Let me just see how much this guy with the sword does to Kieran. Only 7. I think if I do that, then these guys aren't going to be able to get down and hit Volk, which is fine. Worst case, Neff has to eat like a javelin, which she can do. And then it's just this one going and hitting Mist would be game over. So I'll need to like rescue her or just have Ike get this kill, because Astrid's not going to cut it. What about Ike? Would he be able to kill this guy? No. What about... Oh, yeah, with this he would. Or even with that. So... that's gonna be the play, then. So let's just commit to it and see what happens. I really messed up by having Volt attack and commit to that square. I was just trying to go over and see how much damage he would do out of curiosity. And when I hit A, it just kind of moved my hand and hit the A button twice. Oh. Jill misses, which leaves this ranged unit alive, so potentially going to be able to hit somebody that I wasn't counting on, such as Volk. Hopefully he could eat the hit if needed. Kieran's going to go up, run interference, act as a wall here. Steel axe, short, does not get me a kill. Hand does not. So we just steel axe. He's going to eat 7, which should be fine. Even if he eats 7 again next turn, plus some extra damage from javelins, that'll be fine. He dodges anyway, so he should be fine. We don't kill any of them, though, so... thankfully, Neff and Volk are both totally fine. They're not going to get hit here, so that's good. Counting on Jill and Kieran to eat some hits here, and now I just need to deal with this one. So I think what we do... Astrid's not... Alright, let me just double check, but... So if Ike could weaken this guy enough for Astrid to get the kill, that would be best case scenario, so that Ike's not eating up all the experience. That would do 18, leave him with 9, which Astrid cannot do. So it's going to have to be Astrid first, just to get like some poke damage, just like something for the turn. We'll just do this. Get her just like a little bit of experience just for attacking. Just like that. And she'll just stay there. Now Ike will come in, finish this guy off. Big waste of experience since he's already over leveled, but I can't run the risk of that guy hitting Mist. Although, now that I look at it, if I put Ike here, this one cannot get to Mist, but I also don't really want him to like hit Volk and then the short spear guy Like, this guy attacks, Kieran kills him, this guy moves over, short spears. Yeah, I'm just gonna play it safe. It's probably a way I could do this to get more efficient experience, but only 68%, so we'll do this. I would have loved to save the durability on this Regal Sword for later too, so really a big screw up on my part by accidentally attacking with Volt there, but we do what we can to adjust after the fact. It does free Mist up to get a heal off this turn, which is good. She's getting close to promotion now, so there we go. And now we just got to deal with this side, so these are both promoted units. I don't really care who gets the kill. I guess Oscar's a little bit behind. Man, they both truck. They do so much damage. This is great. So we'll just do Oscar because he's only level 1, Boyd's level 2. I also do prefer mounted units just because of the mobility. And also, because we did not attack with Boyd, we can... Oh, I have to tell him to wait in the swamp. We can move Boyd up enough to bait down another unit for next turn. Soren, unfortunately, can't really do anything. So, that's that. That guy's going to come down and hit Boyd. Just going to clear a path for everyone else to walk through after. Nice dodge. Nice hit. Nice hit. Alright, that guy's gonna run away and get healed. Like I was afraid of, that opens up a space for this ranged attack to come in. Thankfully, Neff is able to eat it. If she had her Javelin on, she might have been able to attack back. Oh, that guy runs away too. Interesting. Priest gonna heal. Annoying. This is a Javelin on Jill, which should be absolutely fine, especially if she dodges. This is Steel Lance on Kieran. Should be fine, again, especially if he dodges, and he's going to do a lot of damage back. That's beautiful. Get the XP on Kieran, we like that. Almost a level up, we like that too. Alright, so I really want to go, like, chase those guys down. So what is this guy at? He's still at full health. Let's have... Alright, so I just want to check, make sure I could get rid of this guy, which looks like I can. Volk and Neff are getting pretty good now. I only have 8 more knife attacks. I can buy him another weapon at the end of this chapter, but there's still 2 more missions coming up, so hopefully that's enough to last. We're going to charge Kieran up. Damn, 1 point short of being able to kill that guy. And I can't get rid of the other guy either. About Jill. If Jill kills that guy, does that open up an extra square for me to move into? It does not. So, that's alright. We'll go in and weaken this guy with the short axe. Yeah, with the short axe. And then he's probably just going to get healed up immediately next turn, but at least we get some free attack experience in here. And a level up, so worth doing. Was that 19 now? No, 18. So he's still got a way to go, but he's leveling up quite quickly. He's doing good damage all by himself. So he'll stay there. Oops. Imagine if I had misclicked and ended the turn. That would be awful. Who would ever do that? Not me, like twice already. I could never. Alright, so Jill's gonna get this kill. Alright, decent XP, good. Well on her way to her promotion. I'll just put her there. And then we're going to have Mist. think I'm just, at this point, I think I'm just going to have these guys go around somehow. Is this even, can I go through here? Yeah, it's all swamp, but I could, I think. So, Mist will go here to heal Neff. Alrighty, and then, what did we say? Neff first. Get some combat experience in. Alrighty, we can heal her again with Mist next turn, which is always good to have a healable unit within range to keep that level up going on the Cleric. Volk, I'm going to use one of his last 8 charges here. Get a kill, get a good chunk of XP, I hope. Yep, level up, nice. 17, so he's come a long way too. Just a couple chapters ago, I think he was still like level 10 or 12, and now he's almost ready to be promoted, which is great. Okay, this guy has a poleaxe, which does extra damage to horses, so I need Boyd to get rid of this guy for me, which looks like he can do no problem. Especially if we crit, which we do. Doke. So at this point, oh, and I get the poleaxe. So I already had one, so I'll get rid of that one, keep the fresh one. Steel bow, just making sure that guy's gonna be tough just because a silver lance is a really strong weapon, and that's a paladin, which is a promoted unit. But otherwise, there's nothing too scary up here, so let's just keep moving Boyd and Oscar along. They could probably deal with all that on their own, to be honest. And we'll bring Marcia in, too, to help out. The rest of these units I'm going to send around this way. Alright, if he wants to come attack Titania, that's fine, but whichever one of the 3 he chooses to attack, it's going to be fine. I believe next turn we get some enemy reinforcements as well, so I need to be careful of that, a little wary. Did someone move this turn? No. It's going to take him forever to cross this swamp, but it's alright. Okay, he opts to go for Kieran, which honestly is the ideal outcome. Nice dodge, gets the kill right there, gets the XP. I'm gonna assume that the priest runs away. I don't know why the priest didn't heal first and then have the guy attack. I guess the AI isn't smart enough for that, but... Okay, just a nice little take of damage, nothing to worry about there. These units gonna come down. I should be able to handle them just with who I have here alone. Alright, so I would love to chase that priest down. I don't want to get ambushed by any of this stuff up here, though. Thankfully, I am just on the edge of the range of that Wyvern Knight, and Kieran can do this all on his own, using only 1 durability, so let's do it that way. Assuming we don't miss, which we don't. Alrighty. And he can stay there. I assume a bunch of these units are going to start to run over, so let me just get characters in position to deal with them. And I want to get Volk up here to steal this Psychic. There's a really good staff for your healers to have for emergency situations, so... Alright, everyone else is just gonna move up this way. At this point, despite my initial strategy of just going straight to the end, I feel like I'm gonna end up clearing the whole map and bringing those characters around that way. I think in order to quote-unquote arrive, which is the clear condition on the top left there, I think I have to get Ike on that square. Not sure, it could be just any old unit, so we'll check when we get there, but I need Ike to keep moving along. We have those reinforcements coming in soon, so I need to be careful of that. I think they might come out right here, so I don't want to get screwed by having mist in the back like this, but it's about all I can do for now, so mist gonna stay right there. Astrid is gonna move up. Just wondering. I mean, Astrid's weak too, but she's a little stronger than mist. I'm gonna leave her here just purely out of caution. I'll have Volk move up because I want him to go steal that psychic. And then let's do what we can over here. That's the bow guy. That is the only bow user that could potentially hurt Marcia. Actually, I'm just curious. I want to see, since I have her equipped with that item, yeah, see how the bow isn't glowing? And also the fact that it does 0 damage. So she's like, has no weaknesses now since she's using that full guard. I guess, yeah, wind magic would be the other thing, but the full guard should negate that as well. So she is very powerful. I think we'll use Oscar for one of these if possible. Yep, that'll work. Oh, did I attack the right target? I think I attacked the wrong one. It's alright though. Get Oscar some more experience. And move him right along. Now, let's see about Marcia. She'll go ahead and get this kill. Okie doke. And she can move along as well. Now let's see if we can lure some of these guys down this way so we can kind of split this up. Deal with some of them from this side and some of them from the other side. Just like that. That guy's gonna come down but can't hit anybody. That guy is a ranged weapon, so he's gonna get a free hit on Boyd, but that shouldn't matter too much, especially if he dodges. And this paladin with the silver lance is a little scary because that might do like a lot of damage. So hopefully, oh, nice. Okay, that didn't do as much as I thought. And Marcia's, I think that's her Vantage ability. She always attacks first, so if somebody comes and attacks her, she attacks first regardless. So obliterated that guy. There's the priest I need to steal from. We have other units coming down. Still not seeing those reinforcements. Volk cannot quite reach the priest, but he will be able to soon. So, what do we got here? Any chance for one of our weaker units to sneak in a kill? No. I now wish I had moved Astrid up farther, because she probably could have destroyed this Wyvern Rider and gotten a ton of experience, but it's not going to happen now. So, it's pretty much going to be up to these 3 units to hopefully each be able to take out a unit apiece. So, we'll start here. Probably should have checked who could do what. Oh. Massive critical hit. That's entirely unnecessary because he was going to die anyway, but whatever. Probably should have checked who could do what. But I'm assuming they can either all one-shot all of them or not be able to one-shot any of them. So yeah, that's pretty much the case. Only other consideration would be my hit percent. So since this guy's using a lance, we will use the axe for 94% hit chance versus 77 on that other guy. Take a little bit of damage, that's fine. Just move along for the heck of it. And now Jill, since this is lance on lance, has 93% chance to hit. That's enough. 100% with the iron lance. doing just enough damage, so we'll save the durability on the steel. We'll dodge his attack, which would have done 0 damage anyway. And we will finish him off. Alright, so we're almost done. This was pretty quick, actually. Thankfully. So just try to block that priest right there so that Volk can come up and steal from him next turn. Nobody to heal for Mist, unfortunately, but we can throw out a ward. So to Ike there, to Neff there. Yeah, that's fine. And then Mist up, throw out a ward just to get some experience for the turn, and then that'll end this turn. So, end turn. We got this one guy I forgot to deal with, but that's alright. It's gonna just javelin for nothing. Okay, still not seeing those reinforcements, so I'm not sure what's going on with that, but we're gonna steal this psychic. Nice. So we can give that to Mist a little later. One of these units injured? Yes. So we'll just have Titania come down, have Mist heal to get experience for the turn, and save the durability on the ward for turns when there is nobody to heal. Now I will, I'll move Ike along. Is this way quicker, or is it quicker to go up? Unsure. Can I even go through that way? It's hard to tell. I'll just go up just in case I can't. In case I need Ike to be the one to step on that last tile. But barring that, Kieran will get this kill. No. Jill will get this kill because she's closer to promoting, although that takes 2 durability. And this also takes 2 durability, so it'll be Jill getting this little bit of experience from this soldier. And there she goes. Not bad. Now, I don't know if like every single character has to get to this tile, or just Ike, or just any one character, unsure, but we'll have Oscar get a kill here. Yep, just to keep him leveling up, since he's only level 1 now as a promoted unit, which is much stronger than a level 20 unpromoted unit, but still, of all my promoted units, he is the weakest. So, XP for him. And now we'll see what happens if I could just go here and click arrive. Does that work? Yeah, I guess that's it. So, making sure I'm not missing anything. I think we're all good. Yeah. Alright, so that was quick. Which, after the last chapter, if you watch that, my god, this was a welcome reprieve. So, a little more dialogue. Let's see what's going on. Alright, so we're going to save. That was stage 2. Let's save over... let's leave the very start of the chapter save, just in case, for some weird reason, we needed to restart. And let's save over our base save. So now we're on to stage 3 of 4. A little more dialogue. Wow, you don't say. Oh boy. Alright, so this is going to be a defense mission. I have to defend for 10 turns. Looks like we are surrounded by a lot of enemies. I find these defense missions a little tricky sometimes, so this might go poorly, but we'll see. There's going to be a lot of reinforcements coming from the top left here, so I want to reinforce that side as much as possible. And then I can bring 2 new units in. Not sure that there's many people I can bring in who won't be like a liability at this point, though. The ones I would bring in would be Ileana if I didn't neglect her, Mia if I didn't neglect her, Leith if I didn't neglect her. So it would probably be Reese, just to have an extra healer, which could definitely be useful in a defense mission. And then Zahark, my Myrmidon, I think with some investment he could end up being pretty good. Stefan is arguably already much better because he's already a promoted unit. Level 8 Swordsmaster versus a level 12 Myrmidon. Look at the difference in strength. So Stefan would be useful now. Zahark would be more useful in the future if I leveled him up myself. Don't know how many more opportunities I'm going to really get to use Zahark, but I'm going to take him and hope I don't regret it. Sometimes it's better to just not take the reinforcements here because I have to take them with me on the next chapter, and it might be hard trying to keep him alive, but we're going to take him. So we'll do that, and then I'm not allowed to reposition, so and I can't save. I could, I can convoy, thankfully, at the start of these. Oh, but only the reinforcements, so I'd have to take items on them and then trade them. I think everybody's fine for now, so let's do it. Let's just get into it. Now, Ike, I don't want to use him anyway, but he is carrying, whatever that lady's name was, Leanne, so his movement is restricted. God, oh jeez. So I'm like surrounded. I need really to set up a wall and get my weak units inside. Nobody from down here can get me this turn. It's just all of these. Thankfully, they look relatively weak. That hammer could be an issue. It may be worth, instead of setting up a wall, if I could send out some units just to... Damn. Just to kill these. Okay, like this. Only an 88% chance, but that would kill that guy. Neff could probably take out one of these at this point, I hope. Not quite without steel. Yes. 1, 2. That guy cannot move far. That one, I don't have to worry about too much. I think I'm just going to start taking these dudes out, and then I can reform into like a defensive perimeter after. There may be some of these guys with weapons that are worth stealing, or items that they drop, but honestly, yeah, like I'm not going to run all the way down there and risk losing anyone just for a mend or an hellfire. Would be good for experience, but I'm not gonna do it. Let them come to me if anything. So, alright, let's just start kind of like doing this rather than planning every single little thing out and then having it change based on crits and dodges. There we go. Basically, the goal is just to take out as many of these guys as possible, while any ones that are not taken out are not able to hit anybody that they would kill. So, like, Neff can only really reach this guy, so she does this. Nice, nice. Alright, Neff's starting to feel a little more viable now, at whatever level she is. It's been rough using her up to this point, but hopefully with promotion she becomes quite good. Now, Boyd can go far and deal with a lot of that. Mist is going to need to back up. Astrid can maybe poke somebody down. Volt's not going to be able to do anything. Marcia maybe gets that guy at the top, as well as Jill. Kieran, Boyd goes far. Ike not using, there's nobody there. So, who is going to take out that one right there and that one right there? Units who can only reach those two. So Marcia definitely going here. Fortunately, he's a wind user, but fortunately, I have the wind guard, or whatever you call it, the night guard. And also, fortunately, I'm just going to one-shot him. So Marcia coming in clutch after we dumped all that bonus experience into her to get her to this point. Let's move her just in case like I need a wall to defend the weaker units. I want to start filling that in. That guy can reach Neff, who I think could eat at least one fire. At least I really hope so. So Astrid, Jill, Titania. So Oscar and Jill will deal with those two on the top left, as well as Titania. Kieran is the only one who can hit that one here besides Boyd, but they both are the only ones who can hit those two. So Jill is the only other one who can hit this. So go ahead, Jill, get this guy out of the picture. Alrighty, level up for Jill. That is level 20. So just one to go for her promotion. Do have Master Seals available too. I don't know why else I wouldn't use them. I don't think I'm going to promote anyone early. They're really just going to be used to save 100 experience. Should have maybe left her there, but that's alright. Alright, so as far as ones we need to take out... Oh, this is a healer. I don't even care about him. So it's just those two. And this one I don't care about because he cannot reach Mist. So, not that I couldn't move Mist away, but it's these three I need to take out. So, Volt cannot reach anything. I'm just going to end up pulling him back. Oscar can reach those two, or the one on the left. Oops. Titania, same deal. Astrid. Let me just see if Astrid can kill somebody on her own, just because she really needs the experience. It's looking like a no. Oh, well. She does great damage to that guy, but will not be enough to kill him. I feel like we're way overthinking again. Like, I should just run in and hit some stuff and, you know, I'll be fine to deal with the consequences, but... So, I'm just wondering if any of these units are not going to be able to one-shot. See, this hammer guy I really want to get rid of because he does extra damage. Oh. I thought he did extra damage to... Maybe it's only paladins. But Kieran can weaken this guy. I'll do that last because first I'll just Boyd right here. Damn. I'll use this steel so that I don't get hit. Even though it has less chance to hit. It's gonna work out. Again, do not care about that priest up top. I can deal with him later. Just want to clear out these other three if possible. Level up. Pretty weak level up. I mean, HP point is nice, but beyond that, no strength or anything. Kind of a bummer. We'll save. Okay, Titania and Kieran can both reach that far guy. Astrid can't do anything to this guy, we determined. For some strange reason. So it'll be Oscar dealing with this guy. Actually, let me just see out of curiosity. Yeah, he kills that guy. That's not what I want to happen. So Oscar's gonna do... Wow, he does not kill that guy, though. Why is this guy so much stronger? Can Titania kill this guy? No. So I might need Titania and Oscar in tandem to deal with that guy. Kieran and Astrid in tandem to deal with this guy, and that leaves that mage up, which I do not want to do. Can really nobody one-shot this guy? Steel, killer. I can use the killer and hope for a crit. Or the only other way that I'm going to have to do this is Oscar one-shots here. Right. Yes. Yes. As long as he doesn't miss. So, do that. Dodge. Boom. Nice. So now what we can do is weaken this guy enough for Astrid to get the kill. Which is a 78% chance to hit for 8. It's like our best bet there, which is not a very good bet, but Lance 18-6. We said this hits for 8 on the iron bow. Is that what we said? Yeah. Alright, so that's what we'll do. I could do a ranged attack here, but it's very likely to not hit. I just, this guy's got the poison sword, so I'd rather not pick up poison here, but... Okay, we dodge, so we don't, which is good. Then we'll do... I guess it doesn't really matter, we'll put you there. Astrid, please do not miss. Please. Okay, thank you. So, good chunk of XP for Astrid. Always happy when she can get a kill because she gets a ton of experience, which will get her caught up. Once I can promote her, she can use axes, and she will be just as good as all the other knights here, so that's good. And then, finally, I'm assuming, even though I didn't check, that Kieran can take care of this guy, but she cannot, so I probably should have checked, especially considering this guy does a lot of damage. Oscar would be fine, Astrid hopefully would be fine, Titania would certainly be fine. I don't have anybody else who can reach him, so it's just going to be Kieran getting this guy as low as possible, essentially. And I think the Iron Axe is fine, actually, so... alright. Maybe should have planned it out a little bit better, but I feel like I was doing just a lot of overthinking and figured I would just go for it. So the only concern is this mage maybe killing Astrid, which I think is pretty unlikely, but you never know. And then who can mist heal this turn? Absolutely nobody, which is a shame. And then this guy killing Neff is the other concern, but I don't think that's going to happen either. We'll leave Ike there, move Volk up, and then Mist, oops, Mist will ward. Actually, you know what? Ward actually going to be useful. I'll give magic resistance to Astrid, so I don't need to be as concerned about her dying. That gets a level up for Mist. I believe that's level 20, oh, 19. So, one more level to go, then we'll Master Seal her to her promoted rank. And that's the turn. I think we're going to get reinforcements too, which is a little concerning, but... Alright, Neff, you got to eat a hit here. Alright, no problem. This guy opts to go for Kieran anyway. He should be fine, which he is. Okay, so we got a bunch of guys coming in from here. So I'll have to get ready to defend the bottom. Oh god. Oh, whoa. A lot more units than I was expecting to have to deal with here. I think I'm gonna want to pull everybody back. Yeah, pull everybody way back. So, yeah, I don't want Soren to get caught out there. Already in trouble as it is, so he's just gonna start backing up. These guys, thankfully, are slowed down by the swamp. What do we got? What are the chances Astrid can just take this guy out? Darn, not quite. So close. So I think I want to pull Neff back, because she's a little less mobile. We can just use Jill here. And then pull her back after with her Canto, her ability to move after attacking. Nice dodge. So can back her up just a little bit. I'm gonna just put everybody in this corner, so I need to clear that out. Astrid, could you deal with this mage? I'm sure you could deal with the mage. Yes, so we'll do that to get her some experience. Damn, that is crazy. That's her Paragon ability, giving her double experience. Just seems like so much, though. Mist, I want to back up as far as possible, so she'll go there. I would have rather she healed Neff, but we'll heal Kieran instead. Good. Alrighty. Now what can we do to clear the rest of these guys out? What are the chances Volk does anything? Oh, it's actually not bad. Ike, I want him to start getting back because of his low mobility. Let's see. Neff already moved for the turn. Boyd. Probably just gonna do that. I have a fresh hand axe on somebody there, so we can just burn through the durability on this one. Let Boyd take this guy out. Cool. Alright, I just gotta get rid of these last two. So I don't think anybody here is gonna be able to weaken these without killing them enough for Volk to get the kill. So, ooh, Titania could. So let's do that, just to kind of shuffle the experience gain around here. Titania, gonna go poke. Take a little bit of damage, which is alright, and then she can move again, which will allow Volk to move up and get the kill. He's only going to have 6 charges of his knife left after this, but if that's enough to make it through this mission and the next one, then I can buy a new one after this. So. Alright, decent experience. He's getting close to promotion, so we want to keep leveling him up. And then, let's see, Kieran, can you do this? Please, buddy? No? Yes. Nice. With a 100% hit chance, too, so... Nice dodge. Okay. So we got a few units that are getting really close to promotion. We got Mist, Soren, Kieran, Volk's getting close, and then obviously Ike is going to auto-promote at the end of this chapter. So it seems like it's kind of maybe the halfway point of the game where I'm going to have almost entirely promoted units to deal with using for the second half here, so it's kind of cool how that's lining up. But that's going to take care of this turn. I'm just going to leave everyone here. I want to make a defensive formation next turn. I have to be careful. I have Soren down in the swamp. I don't want him to get overwhelmed, which it's already looking like these guys are going to catch up to him, so I'm a little worried about that. Oh boy, they all are coming. More reinforcements. There's my 2 units, which are going to be pretty useless. Reese will be nice to get some extra heals off. I don't know what Zahark is really going to do at level 12 at this point, but alright, here's our first conundrum. Those guys are going nowhere. All of these guys are a problem. That one I'm not as concerned with. It's just one guy. It's just anything here. So Soren can get here. He can, I'm sure, eat that hand axe and then fall back behind the line. So we're going to set up the line. The line is going to consist of, I think these guys are going to opt to come in this way. So we'll do, actually, darn, I want it to go like, is this a tile that I can stand on? It is. So I kind of want it. I want it. That's fine. Do Marcia here. We will do Oscar here. We will do Jill here. We'll do Titania here. We'll do... Ike could be a part of this wall. So could Boyd. Do Boyd. And then Ike. Like that. So now I have a little wall nobody can get past, and then I can set up other units to just kind of be back here attacking from ranged as needed. Have my healers behind. Now if I get reinforcements from the top left again, I may have to rethink this whole thing, but Neff's gonna be fine there for this turn. Nobody's gonna be able to reach her. It's just this guy is gonna hit Soren, and Soren has to live. That's my only concern. I could have just picked him up, rescued him, and then dropped him off, but didn't do that, so... I would think all these characters back here could deal with a couple reinforcements on their own if necessary, so see what happens. Have Reese heal for the turn, get some experience, and also move him closer to the line so that I can move in and heal them. And let's just kind of set everyone up in a good spot where they can move to wherever is necessary. She has a lot of mobility, so she'll go there. Zahark, or whatever his name is, Volk, can go there. Kieran, go ahead. Get you right there, bud. Alright. Now we pray that this strategy works, because there's a lot of enemies running at us right now. Okay, that guy opts to not even go for Soren, so that's fine. Titania does not have a ranged weapon equipped, so just nothing gonna happen here. Man, that is a lot of units. Alright. It is my turn now. So I pretty much want them to take the initiative. Let them come to me. I need to be careful. Anybody with a hand axe or a mage, if they... None of these are going to be able to come over. Alright, so it's just those guys that would be able to hit one square behind. I need to be careful about leaving any ranged units in these red squares. Outside of that, so I'll put Soren there. Outside of that, I think all these guys could just eat hits as necessary. Why don't I change all of their equipped weapons to ranged weapons? It's going to do less damage to non-ranged characters, but it prevents the ranged characters from just picking me off at distance. So, yeah, get a free hit here. Not free, but we can attack without having to break our wall formation. And it ends up actually being a free couple hits because I dodge, which is nice. And then we wait there. Titania, same deal, attack this guy. Alright, it's one less guy to worry about. And stay right there. Oscar, items, javelin, equip. Jill, items, javelin, equip. Boyd, hand axe already equipped. Ike just basically hiding in the back at this point. Let's see. I would like to move in and heal, but I don't want to leave a heal around one of those squares where they'll be vulnerable. So it's just gonna be... Is there really nobody back here that needs a heal? No. So it's just gonna be Mist, yeah, Ward on Neff, because why not? Sure. Just to get some experience for the turn. And then I'll have Reese heal Mist to get some experience for the turn. And then we hope that we can survive the onslaught. If we can just pick off all the ranged units, then I can move the healers in right behind this wall to do healing, and also move additional ranged characters in to attack from behind the wall, and then I'll feel quite comfortable. So what do we got here? Steel Axe on Marsha. She gets her advantage, and she gets a dodge, and she attacks back, which is beautiful. Leaves that guy with 2 HP for somebody to pick off next turn. Got a lot more units moving up now. A lot more units moving up. Okay, so we got one of the casters now. This is Fire on Titania. Alright, does more than I would like, but not too much for her to handle. Thankfully, she does not miss, and we take out one of the ranged guys we were worried about. And we get a level up out of it, which is nice. Alright, this is, what do we got? Steel Lance on Oscar. Alright, not too bad, and he absolutely crushes that guy, even with the javelin. And he gets a level up. Nice. So, knock on wood, but our wall is working so far, so good setup here, if I do say so myself. What do we got? One more ranged on Titania. So hopefully Titania can take this guy out. Okay, she dodges. I was going to say, because she's getting a little low, so I would like to be able to move a healer there to heal her. Could always move the healer and heal, and then rescue the healer to move him out of harm's way, but then it takes an extra turn of dropping them back down. Wow, they're all going for Titania. Hopefully she can eat this. Hellfire. Nice dodge. Alright, Titania holding it down. Been with me since the start of the game, and I just haven't been using her because she's been too powerful, but now she's on par with everyone else, and she is doing work. Alright, Steel Sword on the Javelin. We get the advantage proc. Take 1 damage. Do not attack back, but we get a level up. Level 3. It's a good level up. Strength, skill, and speed. That's very good. Okay, see, that's what I was thinking was going to happen at some point. Alright, so we gotta make a couple choices here. First of all, can any of these non-wall characters just get rid of one of these guys. I might as well burn through the killing edge. These all lances? Yeah. Just gonna do this, because he's not gonna do anything this turn otherwise. If we get a crit, we're in good shape. He does not get the dodge, he does not get the crit, so... Not the best outcome there. We have these low guys. I think I'll let somebody else pick them off. We'll do Astrid back here, Iron Bow. Whoa. That's like nothing. That's a bit of a concern. Who else could potentially deal with something back here? This might actually not be good at all. Kieran. I forgot we had Kieran back here. I'm sure you're good enough, right, bud? No? Jeez. So, let me make sure none of these guys have ranged attacks. Which they do not. Which means I could set up just with characters that will not die to an attack, just to create a wall to hold them off, and then I can put a healer behind Zahark, since I'm more worried about him. Wow, okay, Neff. Coming in strong with the crit. Nice level up for her, also getting close to promotion. So she'll stay there. I'll take a look at that after. Gonna want... Actually, I wonder. Nice. So I'm just gonna commit. I should check what these other units can do before I just start committing to things like this, but at this point we're just going for it. So I got one more. Let's see, Soren would do. Wow, a lot of damage. Astrid do like next to nothing. So that's where I'm going to take a look at this. We have 4 ranged units coming in. That's it. Steel sword, steel axe. Alright, so Titania seems to be taking a lot of hits. Everyone else on the line is fine. So Mist is safe to go here and heal Titania to full. And then I can move her back next turn. Now, I'd like for Astrid to get a kill. So she's safe to go here. Iron Bow. Only an 81%, 85. So we'll have her there to try this. Otherwise, I could have her get that guy on the left in combination with Soren. Alrighty. Another level up for her. What a weak level up. Oh well. Apparently I miscalculated with that guy. Uh-oh. Alright, so first of all I gotta back her up. And then with that guy dead, now somebody else can move into that square and hit Mist. So I'm gonna need to get Mist out of there somehow. And the chances... Oh, I can't do it because he's already carrying somebody. Uh-oh. I mean, Titania can do it, but then she's not going to be able to drop her for potentially a couple turns. And I might need her healing. Oh boy, can you go grab her? You could. I think that's fine, right? Maybe I'm missing something, but I can do this. Then next turn he can go back to his spot in the wall and drop her off so that she can heal the turn after that. And then we're going to use a combination of Soren and Kieran to get rid of this guy so that we don't have to worry about our flank. So that'll be plenty of damage here. We'll let Kieran get the kill because he's a little behind on experience compared to Soren. Also, this way he won't take any damage, and that is promotion for Soren. Hooray. Let's see. Alright, promotion to Sage. Huge stat increases. I can use a staff or a knife. I don't know why I wouldn't choose to use a staff. Let me just check something. Yeah, I don't know if there was like some crazy spell knife or something that I would want, but I think just get a staff on him. Now I could throw a heal on him and have an extra healer that's also a caster. I didn't even know that was an option, so that's pretty cool. Cool. So then Kieran will finish this guy off. We'll just do iron because it's a 100% chance. Kieran also getting close to a promotion. Just leave him there. And now... Oh. Has Reese not done his turn? That's right, I was going to have him move over and heal Zahark, and then I forgot. So, good thing I caught that. Get an extra turn of experience for Reese. And... Let's turn, right? Just make sure I don't need to vulnerary anyone. No, that's fine. Okay. Your move, enemy. One guy gonna run away for some reason. Other guy's gonna move up. Thankfully, I have the javelin equipped, so I should attack back and miss and crit. So that works out. Alright, other guy's moving up. Iron sword on Titania, no big deal. Miss, not great, but that's alright. One more guy coming in on Marsha here. Steel Lance, I get the advantage. So I get first hit. Take a bunch of damage, hit back. We are just shredding these guys. Thankfully, they're weak. I know there's just a lot of them, so I'm sure they intentionally made them weak so you don't get too overwhelmed, but it's just scary seeing so many units, so thankfully they're weak. Alright, so we are just, once again, being careful for ranged units that can attack behind the line. Otherwise, Boyd can go back to his position. Drop off Mist, so she can start healing again next turn. Everybody here is fine if we get more reinforcements. Reese, oops, not shove. Reese gonna come down here, use his staff, get his XP for the turn. I'd like to use it down on the line, but it doesn't seem like any of these squares are gonna be safe. What we can do is have Astrid do something, because something's better than nothing, I guess. And then back up. The other thing would be, maybe I could just weaken this guy enough. Not enough. Alright, what did it say I was going to do? I gotta remember to actually look. 7, only a 50% chance to hit. So, 15 and 7 is 1 damage short, so that doesn't help. Yeah, let's go with that, why not? Just see if I can sneak a free kill in here with Astrid. no damage. Nice try, bud. And I will stay there. Astrid comes in. Iron Bow, not likely to hit, but we'll give it a shot. Damn. No. Well, it's worth a shot. Get 2 experience. And then I can move her back out of harm's way. Everyone else on the line seems fine. Might as well just do some attacks. Get these guys a little bit lower. Why don't I do this guy? I was thinking about going for the kill on that other guy, but had a 49% chance to hit. I'd rather weaken this guy. And then Oscar finish him off. Looks like, yeah. So, either way, we're getting 1 unit killed only. This way is more reliable, so there's 1 unit down. Stay there, everyone else stays there. We got 4 more turns to defend. Some of them are running away now. They've seen the power of my line, and they're terrified, so... Here we go, Marcia, I think by far strongest unit at this point. Gets the vantage hit, takes no damage. Alright, here comes a Thunder on Titania. Hopefully it's not too bad. Definitely not if we dodge, attack back, gets the kill, beautiful. Definitely burning through my hand axes and javelins, so hopefully I don't need them too much in the last level, and hopefully I can restock after this. Oh, everybody running away. They don't want to have fun. Here comes fire on Titania, another dodge. And she straight up murders that guy. A little bit of XP, that's fine. Alright. A lot of combat animations going on. Just let them do their thing. Alright, that's good. That guy with 2 HP, I'm sure Astrid could sneak down and kill. Axe proficiency up. Something to be said for all of these attacks that are going on. El Thunder gonna be a little more powerful. But it doesn't matter if you dodge. Takes that guy out as well. Okay, more reinforcements in the back. Stronger set of reinforcements this time as well, so I'll need to be a little careful. Astrid is just gonna sneak a kill on this guy, would be our best bet. So much experience, that's crazy. Another level. Stay. I'll back up one just to be safe. Now, if I need to pull some of these units off the line to go to the back, seems like I could absolutely do that at this point. Let's see what these guys do on their own. Oh, that's not bad. I might just have Zahark. Come on, man. You gotta be able to kill one of these guys, no? Not quite. Well, I'll have him go for it with the Killing Edge. Might be worth saving that Killing Edge for somebody else to use or to use later, but we'll just use it, see if we can get a kill easily with it. Nope. Unfortunate, but it's alright. He gets a little XP. I can sneak in and get the kill with pretty much anyone now. Neff can take out somebody on her own, finally, so we'll have her do that. Nice. Now, who can solo that guy? I'm sure Soren could, now that he's promoted. I would rather have Kieran do it for the XP. 'Cause there's no shot that Volt can do it, right? Almost, but not quite. So, Astrid's already had her turn. Alright, that's fine. Go ahead, Kieran. Nice dodge. Stay there. So I'll want to take this guy out this turn. Actually, no, I don't. I'll Reese go here to heal. Reese will be safe here. And then this guy can attack whoever he wants. I'd rather finish him off with any one of these three than with Soren, who just got promoted. So that's good. Who do we have here? Wouldn't mind Volt sweeping in for a kill there. Fortunately, I guess I only got 3 health. Yeah, screw it. Let's open up a hole, send Volt down, let him get this kill. Just check. Okay. Volt, knife, boom. Alright, overkill. Level up, very nice. Damn, that's a good level up too, cool. Alright, unless I'm missing something, which I already can tell I am. Just throw a random heal with Mist here just to get her experience for the turn. And that's turns. What do we got? Like 3 turns left, basically. All those guys are gonna run away. I'm not gonna chase them. I don't care. This guy gonna Iron Mow Zahark, who's gonna be totally fine. Another reinforcement, just one random dude. I guess Zahark, go ahead and get this kill, because I don't know how many other opportunities I'm gonna really have to train him up. I don't really know how much more I'm gonna use him though. I'd rather promote one of these. Where's Jill? Jill is real close to a level up, or a promotion, I mean, so yeah, go ahead here, Jill. I don't think this is gonna give me enough, but if I can promote Jill for this last mission, that would help a lot, I think. Not quite, but getting close. And then let's prioritize getting somebody promoted in the next mission instead of feeding Zahark, who is already way behind. Alrighty, so all I have to do now is let Reese get his random heal for the turn. Keep him leveling up. Might want to use him later. He's not really that close to promotion. Maybe I give him some bonus experience or a Master Seal, and then if I need another healer in later missions, that's what I could use him for. In the meantime, Soren just unlocked the ability to use stabs, so why don't I take this heal staff on Soren. That means I could also throw a heal with Soren every turn to help him level up faster if there's nobody to deal damage to. So that's pretty nifty. Do our heal with Mist. And end the turn. Everybody running away, fine by me. Wow, that was a big heal. Everybody running away, fine by me. 1 reinforcement. I wonder if I stand on that square if it'll prevent them from spawning there. Or if I'm already doing that by having all these guys over here. Jill, go right ahead. Maybe I can get the promotion with her right here. Oh, so close. Well, we'll get it soon, if not now. Reese, anybody to heal? No. I mean, there are down here, so go ahead. Just gonna break the line. I don't think we need it for this last turn. Oh, he could have just healed Jill, but whatever. Alright, heal Jill. Get your XP for the turn. And you know what? Soren, you can do that now too. I'll have to remember that. Get his staff proficiency up while there's nothing to attack. And then finally, Mist, heal just any old person to get some experience. Oh, she's so close. I think as soon as I hit level 20, I just Master Seal her. Save myself a full level's worth of experience that I have to get. This guy just doing his thing down here. Oh, they're coming back. I don't think they're gonna get to me in time for it to matter, so all I gotta do is throw our heals out for the turn. I want to prioritize Mist, so I'll do that. You know what, if I had done Ward, I think that would have gotten her level up, and it also would have left an additional character available to be healed by one of my other healers, because currently there is nobody else to heal, and I don't have Ward or anything on any of these other guys, so could have done that a little better if I had thought it through, but that's alright. Here comes the enemies. I don't think they make it to us. I think this is the end right here. It is. Alright. He says that, and yet his mobility, his movement is quite restricted, so he's lying. Ha, got him. Alrighty, so that's it for stage 3. I think we'll save over here. That way we have a save at the start of the chapter, beginning of stage 2, beginning of stage 3, and beginning of stage 4, should we need to go back for any reason, which I don't think we do. I think we've been doing all right. There is one more stage left in chapter 17. I think I'm going to end the recording here, and we'll do a new section for stage 4, and I kind of assume there's going to be a lot of like story cutscenes and dialogue after, so we'll roll that into the next recording instead of letting this one go any longer. So I'll save here, and we'll pick it up next time with the finale of chapter 17. So that's all for now. Hope you enjoyed, and hope to see you in the next one.